Good morning, good morning, good morning, world. It is Monday morning, and it sounds wet out there. It does sound wet and not very pleasant. So I am just thinking about getting up. It's 9:15. I've been awake for ages. The alarm went off at 7. Just keep dozing. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos. Kenzie started his work. But I do need to get up, get dressed. I've decided, because of the aches and pains, they are improving. I have spent 2 days being good with the whole wheat thing, and it is making a difference. I can feel it in my tummy. I can feel it in my joints. And so I am tempted, like I said yesterday, that I should just go for a run. But I think the best thing to do is probably not do it until I know that my body is feeling more normal. And so I'm just not going to do it. And it feels really weird because I want to go. But I'm like, no, I think I will just put myself back. So I think I need to wait until the joints are not aching from the whole wheat situation and the potato situation that I've created for myself. And Friday, we'll go with Friday. So I'm not starting work till 2 o'clock today. And then I've got Malone and Christopher. Oh, excuse me. But I've also got Thomas. I saw Thomas's mum and dad and Thomas yesterday when we went for a walk around the village. And I said if he wanted to come for some extra hours, then he could come tomorrow in the afternoon and hang out with Christopher and Malone, because they were asking after him last week. And she was like, yes, that sounds good. So he's going to come as well. I want to get that puzzle finished. I did a little bit more last night, a bit more of the sky. Yeah, so I want to get that puzzle finished. That is my aim for the day. Get the dining table back, because I'm scared of rolling that puzzle up, because the pieces are not as thick as puzzle pieces that I usually have. It means that they pop out of place really easily, which is quite frustrating. But that's not going to get done if I don't get my butt out of my bed. You know, I wish my bed was as easy to fall asleep in at night as it is in the morning. I should be the other way round. Although I am finding it's easier to sleep again in the evening, but I think that's probably because I'm working again, so it tires me out. Having said that, yesterday I think I was reading till about 1 in the morning, and then Ratty decided to visit again. It's just an endless battle, me v the rat. I do need to maybe finish boarding up or covering up those holes that were a bit tricky, and I'd run out of board, so I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It's obviously getting in and then getting under the board, so I'm gonna have to do something. Anyway, I'm gonna get my butt out of bed. Oh, I'm losing my blonde. And there's nothing I can do about it, because we're in lockdown and will be for the foreseeable future. And I don't like... The other thing is, my tan's gone and my blonde is going. So I end up looking quite pasty, and I don't like it. And I've noticed, because I've been having my hair highlighted for so long, not noticed how much grey has appeared over the years. I think it's been about 3 or 4 years that I've had highlights put in my hair. And in that time, it would appear an awful lot more grey has appeared. I'm hoping from a distance it just looks like highlights. But yeah, I can't do anything about the fact that the colour is going at the current moment, with the current situation, with the whole virusy thing. Right, let's go do teeth. I'm going to have to clean this bathroom at some point today. That is on my list of jobs to do. And the mirror, because it's covered in Lee's beard stubble. I don't know how he's done it. It's got it all over the mirror. So he came in and used the trimmers to do his beard yesterday. And it's all over the mirror. I have no idea. I have no idea. And around the taps and on the floor and the skirting boards. So it's a good job I didn't clean it. In fact, even along here, on top of the what you call it, I don't think you can see, the mosaic tiles. There's a little ridge. It's all on there. Right, let's get some makeup on. I don't know why I even bother with the whole makeup thing. I'm really not good at applying it. It's never been my thing, makeup, but it does make a difference. I do look just a little less one colour. Otherwise, it's not so bad in the summer when I've got a tan, but otherwise I just look pasty, and having something to make the eyes pop a bit is, it's just nice. And then, but when I've put it on here, it looks okay. Then I go downstairs, and when I'm editing my video later on, I look at it and I go, oh, well, how come it's up here? And because you can't see that in this mirror. It's the different lighting, I'm sure. And my terrible application. Maybe it's just, maybe I should be looking in the camera because maybe that will show it better. So yeah, you've got blotches up there. I don't know. Brush, brush, brush. See, that's all I do. It's really not worth it, is it? Little bit of that. Little bit of that. So you can actually see them. Oops, getting it on my hair. I've got to pull that face. I'm alright with the top ones. I mean, you go into the bottom ones, you're like, and then a little bit of my cellar water to get rid of the bits that drop down. Otherwise you look like you've got panda eyes. And then I put some moisturiser on because this girl's getting old and crinkly. That'll do. Right, let's get some clothes on. I have a parcel. It has arrived. Can you guess what it is? I can guess what it is, and I'm quite excited because I love them. I also know who it's from because I can see the address on it, so I know exactly who this is from, and I was not expecting it. It is going to be from Imo and Izzy, from Imo and Izzy Vlogs, and I know it because I can see the address. So it had to be from somebody I knew in real life, or another YouTuber that I knew really well, that we had trusted each other enough to give addresses to, and there's very few of those. But it said Worm's Eye View on it, so I was thinking it's a YouTube thing. And this will be one of the parcels she was talking about that she was doing a doorstop click and collect delivery service from the Royal Mail. And the crafty little thing. She said she got 2 parcels, but she didn't say that one of them was from me, did she? No, I didn't know one was for me. Oh my goodness. I'm just breaking my way into it to see what treat I have got. Ooh. It's the Christmas one. The Dickensian house that she was doing over Christmas that was so lovely and festive-y. And I didn't have a Christmas puzzle to do. So I hadn't really planned that very well, had I? Look at that. I'm so looking forward to doing that one. I think that's 1,000, is it? Yes, it is. It's 1,000 piece. Thank you so much, Imo. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy doing that. In fact, that will be the next puzzle I do. I am suspecting it might be quite tricky with all the snow. But if I can finish this thing, this monstrosity of a puzzle on the table right now, then I'll be able to finish anything with a bit of snow in it. Thank you. You guys are lovely. Really pleased about that. Would you like to open?
Like,
do a bit of an unboxing?
That's a lot of Nick Bob.
Thought you'd like that parcel.
Mom.
There's some snacks. I got the Choco Orange ones and I got the Bakewell Tart ones. These are whole raw fruit and nut bars. These are so yummy. And my view on this was, if I have these to snack on, I won't eat so much junk. Right, put the other one there. Open that one.
I don't know what that package is because it's not come from Amazon and we usually buy everything from Amazon.
This one is a new toy for the children I look after. Would you like to test it out and show everybody? Okay.
Let's grab this.
Okay, you have to match the colours, put them all in. You can use the tweezers to put them in or to take them out.
I'll just speed run this.
Go on then,
Boom.
speed run.
Bap. Bump. Bap.
Better if they're all stood up.
Bap. Bap.
Let's Colour matching tweezer game. Now you've got to try and get them back out again. Oh my goodness. So very close. So very close. Just the C to do now. I have children arriving very shortly, so this will have to wait till this evening, but oh my goodness, it's so hard. But hopefully, oh, hold on. Ooh, you know, you just see something. Look at that. Ooh, another bit done. With a bit of luck, I can get this done tonight. But you'll have to stop for now, I think. So Malone has just found this baby dove. Seems like a bit early for a baby.
Need to put mud in this.
But I'm just going to leave it there for a minute and keep an eye and see if a mum comes along. I wonder if that is mum. I'm making a can meal. A can meal. I didn't know blackbird was a species of thrush. So having spoken to the wildlife hospital, they said this might actually be Dad and something might have happened to Mum, which is why Dad's not attempting to feed. Every time this bird comes down to feed, the baby goes loopy and starts flapping for food. But this one's making no attempt to feed whatsoever. So it could be that something's happened to Mum and Dad doesn't do the feeding, so he's just keeping an eye, but yeah, not able to feed. I hate this. I'm going to have to go and take baby away, and I hate doing that. But he's not going to make it through the night. He's going to be freezing cold now, and it's going to get really cold tonight. And I'm going to have to take him up to the hospital. And I know it's for his best, but I hate to take a baby away from its parent. Right then, baby, let's get you somewhere warm. I know. Oh, I know. I know. Look at you. Look at you, yeah. You're definitely too young to be out. Come on, then. Let's go put you somewhere warm. Okay. Are you ready? Do you want to have a little look?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take him to the animal hospital later. Don't touch him, though, because we don't want to scare him.
Hello.
That's it.
Pretty bird. Does he want some water?
No, they can't drink water. They have a special mix of food that their mummies give them from something called their crop, which is under here.
Beautiful.
He's lovely, isn't he? But unfortunately, the crop is where he keeps his food. It's a pouch just here under his feathers, and that's where his food's kept, and it slowly gets digested into his tummy. So he doesn't eat like we do. But unfortunately, the bird that's out there that's looking after it isn't feeding it.
He uses his mouth to pick up.
Yeah, he's not old enough to pick up seeds yet, unfortunately.
But his mummy did and put it in his mouth.
Yes, he takes the food out of his mummy's mouth.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like she kind of sticks it up. It's a bit disgusting.
Does it live in his tummy and then the baby comes out and then it drinks his milk from his tummy?
No, it's not like that. Birds lay eggs.
Eggs?
So he came out of an egg and then he got bigger and bigger and bigger, but he's just not big enough.
When he grows up, he might be daddy and mummy.
He might be a daddy or a mummy, so I'm going to take him to the animal hospital later on.
Why?
Should we go and put him somewhere safe so he's not scared?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and put him in one of the vivariums where the tortoises usually
Can he
go.
not fly?
No, he can't. He's too little. Right, do you want to sit in here? That'll keep you nice and warm. Hold on, I'm just putting the bird in here. There we go. That'll keep you nice and warm. A mini roast for you boys. Oi, animal. What am I going to say to you?
Ah, my neck.
Elbows off the table.
It cracked twice.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a new way of eating. Do not get anything on my puzzle. I appreciate I have taken over the dining table for days now, but do not ruin my puzzle.
This is very squishy chicken.
Okay. It is succulent is the word you're looking for. Moist.
This is the most moistest chicken I've ever seen.
It's just gone 5, but I think that will be it for this evening because I've just checked the vlog and it's something like 22 minutes long already, so that's quite long enough for today, I think. I had got other stuff that I wanted to include, but there is no way I'm going to make this any longer. So we'll just make do without those clips. They were not that exciting. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, I'll let you know how we get on at the animal hospital with the little bird.